Will Lionel Messi return to Barcelona before retirement? Sergio Aguero gives interesting answer. Former Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero is unsure as to whether Lionel Messi will return to Barcelona before retirement. Lionel Messi is currently at Inter Miami after joining the MLS side from Paris Saint-Germain in July, and it's safe to say that he has taken the lead by storm, scoring 11 goals in his 10 appearances for Inter Miami so far. Messi has brought much desired success to the club, and also played an integral part in the team's Leagues Cup triumph last month. With the Argentinian showing that he still has the ability to have a major impact on matches, there is some hope amongst fans that Messi will return to Barcelona before retiring. However, Aguero believes that his close friend should stay at Inter Miami if it keeps him happy. Leo has found playing for Inter Miami to be a well-thought-out decision. 1 month later, it's evident that what he is doing is perfect for this phase of his career. Aguero told DAZN courtesy of Stake.com. You can tell when you see him that he is happy and doing what he enjoys doing most. We should all be able to enjoy that, in my opinion. I hope he continues to live in the now, and does an even better job of winning over the supporters' devotion. Leo is deserving of it. He has given much and will continue to do so. Upon his team's Leagues Cup victory, I noticed several social media posts with the subject line, "Seeing Leo happy makes me happy." Isn't that true for every one of us? We can always discuss the future, but for now, let's just enjoy the moment and let Messi be Messi. Messi spent 18 years at Barcelona before moving to PSG and then Inter Miami, where he won numerous La Liga and UEFA Champions League titles. Rome, AAP. Former Napoli coach Maurizio Sarri reacted with an offensive gesture toward the local fans when Lazio's train arrived in the southern city on Friday. On Saturday, the bespectacled manager, who likes to quote Charles Bukowski, made a much bigger impression in his former stadium when he directed Lazio to a 2-1 win that ended Napoli's perfect start to Serie A. Lazio lost both of its opening matches after finishing second to Napoli last season, albeit 16 points behind the runaway champion. But the Roman club had an altogether different approach for this match. "Tonight we showed what we could do against the best team in Serie A," said Lazio winger Luis Alberto, who was involved in both goals. "We can be a strong team when we want to." Sarri, who coached Napoli from 2015 to 18 for his first job with a major team after decades with provincial clubs, restored a winning mentality to the Partenope that was crowned when Luciano Spalletti coached Victor Osimhen and co. to Napoli's first title in more than 3 decades last season. Now he's trying to achieve the same thing at Lazio, which last won Serie A nearly a quarter of a century ago. Sarri also coached Lazio to a win at Stadio Diego Armando Maradona in March, one of only 2 home losses for Napoli last season. Luis Alberto and Felipe Anderson combined on the Lazio goals. First, Luis Alberto put the visitors ahead with a backheel shot after getting set up by Anderson. After the break, Anderson again carried down the right wing before a cross that Luis Alberto's fake left for Dachi Kamada to strike in. It was Kamada's first goal in Italy after the Japan international joined Lazio from Eintracht Frankfurt. Piotr Zielinski equalized for Napoli 2 minutes after Luis Alberto's goal with a deflected shot. Lazio had 2 more goals wiped off for offside upon VAR review, and goalkeeper Ivan Provedel palmed a shot from Napoli dribbling wizard Kvicha Kvaratskhelia over the bar early on. Osimhen, who scored 3 goals in Napoli's opening 2 games, threatened only occasionally. Napoli was 3 points behind AC Milan, which beat Roma 2-1 on Friday. Scamacci's MPAC. Back in Italy after a year with West Ham, Gianluca Scamacca scored twice as Atalanta beat Monza 3-0. First, Scamacca powered in a towering header, then he fired in from the edge of the area. Ederson put Atalanta ahead after a setup by Charles de Keller, who was on loan from AC Milan. Bologna Kiki. Bologna came back from a goal down to beat Claudio Ranieri's Cagliari 2-1, with Giovanni Fabian scoring the winner in the 89th following an error by goalkeeper Boris Radanovic. It's another positive result for Thiago Motta's Bologna following a draw at Juventus last weekend.